Hello, learning student of class 8th. In this video we will discuss the topic temperature. Now see here this picture on page number 17 of your book. The distribution of solar radiation in the atmosphere. This is the sunlight that is coming, and 47% absorbed by the ground, 4% reflected by land and ocean, 3% absorbed by clouds, 16% absorbed by water vapor, dust, gases in the air, and 7% diffused and scattered by atmosphere. See here, this is the scattering sign. 23% reflected by clouds. This is also a scattering sign. So this is the distribution of the solar radiation in the atmosphere. Now the sun radiates heat and light energy. This is called solar radiation. You all know about that. The amount of solar radiation received by the Earth's surface is called insolation. Remember this point, insolation. The amount of the solar radiation received by the Earth. This is called insolation. Now, the Earth absorbs maximum insolation during the day. This is important point. And at night, the heat which was absorbed during the day is radiated back in the atmosphere. This is called terrestrial radiation. Okay. So this is the difference. What is the terrestrial radiation? That amount of going back in the atmosphere. Now see in this picture how process of heat is transferred. See, this is one instrument is heating on the fire. See, three important parameters by which heat can be conducted. This is one is your conduction, convection and radiation. So we will discuss in the next topic that how heat of the atmosphere goes in the form of conduction, convection, radiation and advection. So now let's take at the heating of the atmosphere. The solar radiation which passes through the atmosphere before reaching the Earth's surface does not heat it directly, but it is in the form of conduction. Atmosphere that is heated through the process of conduction, convection, radiation and advection. So what is this? Let's look at that. Number one, conduction. What is? When two bodies of unequal temperature are in contact with one another, there is a flow of energy in the form of heat from the hotter body to the cooler body. This transfer of heat is called conduction. So the transfer of heat from the hotter body to the colder body is called the conduction. And the air which rests on the Earth's surface gets heated by this process. So this is conduction. In next video we will discuss further convection, radiation and advection more elaborately. So for that time being, take care of yourself. Thank you student. Thank you very much.